What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Barber. As you can see, we're not in Kansas anymore. I'm actually in Cancun, and I wanted to post this video just to show people exactly why it is important to continue to press forward, to continue to grow, to continue to think beyond. If you go back to my previous videos, I talk about manifestation. I told myself that I was gonna have my feet in some sand somewhere. I didn't know exactly where. I didn't have like a specific place. I know it was gonna be a Caribbean island, or I was gonna be somewhere where it was just very nice. But I ended up here in Cancun, so it's a blessing. In the line of work that we are in, which is, being self-employed, trying to build a brand, trying to get residual income. I mean, that's my goal. I don't know what other people's goals are, but since I've been doing this for 20 years, it's been a very roller coaster ride. I've been able to experience a lot of great things. I've also endured a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, only because my expectations and my standards are higher than other people's. And then I feel like, am I being a jerk? Am I being too demanding? Am I trying to ask for too much? And the fact is that I'm not, because when you want to be the best version of yourself, you have to put yourself and push yourself that hard. You have to put yourself in a position where you're really like trying to be the great, man, and it's not very easy to do that. I felt like I failed at so many things because I was the first in my family, the first trying to do something, and I didn't have a blueprint to follow. I started reading more books. I started trying to understand what it is that I want to accomplish in life, what my goals are. A lot of it had to do with budgeting and undoing a lot of the stuff that I've learned growing up. Also, a lot of self-discipline, a lot of self-worth, understanding that I'm worthy of having things and doing things. Not comparing my life to anybody's, not comparing my accomplishments to anybody's, not comparing my like materialistic stuff that I have, my house, my cars. Don't compare that to anybody. You visualize how you want your life to be, and you work towards that goal. And that's the best example that I can give you is you visualize it. You see where you see yourself in 5-10 years. You visualize yourself like, what do I want to do? You got to find out what your purpose is, and that'll like for sure motivate you to do better. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. We carry a lot of the burdens, a lot of the trauma that we had growing up. We never deal with it. We never look at ourselves in the mirror and say, like, you know what, man, these are the things that are triggering me. These are the things that are hurting me. These are the things that I'm questioning. These are the things that I need to fix. We never do that. So I think those are very important things to do. But being alone and working on myself has done a lot for me. But I feel like I'm the healed version of myself now. I'm able to think better. I don't attach emotion when I'm making decisions. I think that I'm clear on that. When I'm sad, I don't make bad decisions. When I'm happy, I don't make bad decisions, is my goal. Because sometimes you get happy about things and you're like, oh man, this money came through, or oh, this happened. And then you want to just, stray away from the plan. And those are the tests that you gotta keep, you're gonna get tested, man, and you gotta keep marching forward and say, no, stay on the plan, stay on the plan. Right now, my goal is, I did open my school. School is open, but I need to focus on it when I get back and market it and try to get as many students as I can so I can help them reach their full potential. Not just in cutting hair, man, that's the easy part, but reaching a higher version of themselves and knowing that we have the ability to make a big difference in people's lives. That's important to me. So being an entrepreneur is not for everybody, man. But if I can teach you and guide you and show you exactly why it's important to work on those things, and then add the skill of cutting hair, I think so many people are going to be better off. My purpose is to help change the world, and I'm going to do it through the barber industry, and that's my goal. And this is something that someone can't take away. No one can copy this. Have people copy my work. I started doing portraits. Other people started doing portraits, and they call themselves the one that first did it. And I was like, you know what, whatever, bro. I'm not. That's not me. That's not my road to follow. So now I'm in my lane. Now I know what I need to do. Now I know how to get there. So hopefully this video finds the right people, and hopefully y'all understand that it's not about the flex. It's not about the label. It's not about none of that stuff, man. It's about you finding out who you are. It's about you fulfilling your purpose, and it's about you staying the course. Is it scary being an entrepreneur? Yes. Is it painful? Yes. Are people gonna backstab you? Yes. Are people gonna let you down? Yes. Are people gonna, lose their way? Yes. Are you gonna question yourself? Absolutely. These are all things that are gonna happen, but they're gonna make you stronger, wiser, motivated, disciplined. You're gonna cut off things that you don't need, whether it's people, places, or things. You're gonna cut all that stuff off because you don't got time for that. You got one goal in mind, and you stay on that path, and I promise you, you'll reach your destination. And people have a wrong vision of money, because people are like, oh man, money this, money that. Yeah, you're just about money. It's like, no, dude, money is energy. Money is a fuel that you use to power up your vehicle to get where you want to be. And if you're trying to get somewhere that you've never been, it's going to take a lot of fuel. And in order to get that fuel, you're going to need some money. So you got to be smart about money, because time and energy is something that you'll never get back, bro. You have to be careful with that, your time and your energy. Those are things that you can't get that back. But don't ever beat yourself up if you fell at a friendship, fell at a relationship, fell at your first, barber shop failed. Don't give up. Your second barbershop failed, don't give up. If your first school failed, don't give up. Your first idea failed, don't give up. Your first product failed, don't give up. All these things, don't give up, man. Your first haircut failed, don't give up. Learn it, study it, apply it. In life, we learn through lessons. And every time we fail at something, don't look at it as failure. Look at it as a lesson that you learned. How could I do better? What was good about it? And then you build on that. So hopefully this helps somebody. But man, it's a beautiful, beautiful day today. I'm headed back to the San Antonio later on today, but I just wanted y'all to enjoy the view. Y'all stay blessed and y'all stay faded.